plastic bags, and you need 2 rubber bands. You need vinegar. Let's go in the bathroom!
Hey adventurers, I have been super motivated by this YouTuber I've been following for a while. I will put her name below. And so I decided I needed it, to have what she calls a life admin day. Pretty much a day where you take the time to actually do the things that are gonna make your life simple. These are things that you've been putting off, pushing to the side. They could be big things or small things, but when they're done, you're gonna feel so much lighter, so much better, and so your girl got a lot of tasks. That single mom life has you constantly busy. And if you have any type of job, if you're an entrepreneur, you work a 9 to 5, whatever it is you do, it's no wonder you come home to stuff everywhere, dishes, trash, your kid wanting everything, right? There are just not enough hours in the day. So sometimes you have to take these life admin days, these days of just straight productivity so that you can get things done. That day is today for me. It wasn't originally supposed to, but it's actually a work day. It's actually the middle of the week, but my mini had her first COVID case at her school. So they have closed her school for at least 24 hours. That means mama is working remote today. But in between working remote, I'm going to be doing things to make my life simpler. Look, it's a pandemic. Single mom life was overwhelming before the pandemic, but it definitely is now. And we are struggling to find ways to still get our self-care on, keep our house clean, keep our kids clean and fed. There's the struggle. But do we stay and we struggle in it, or do we find a solution? I'm all for finding a solution. I'm all for now what? Because you're gonna sit and wallow, or are you gonna move forward and be positive? Let's move forward and be positive. So you're gonna go with me today as I do these tasks that will just, okay? Okay, so you guys know that I am still moving in. Now, things are here and they have no place. So today, this has to go. I'm very proud of myself. The dishes have lessened a lot, but these are clean, but they need a place. So where they gonna go? Where they gonna go? Also, this is our pumpkin we had to carve. Do you see a carved pumpkin? No. So we gonna carve this thing today so we can say, I can complete a mom task and say that we did some Halloween stuff. And I'm also gonna use this to make a pumpkin pie. Now, do I know how to make a pumpkin pie? No, but we're gonna ask Google. Hey, Google, recipe for pumpkin pie.
Here are some recipes I found.
You got it, girl. We'll come back to that. These kind of things sitting all over my house that me and the mini are tripping over, these will get handled today. You might say, well, girl, how do I get all these things done when my child's attached to me most of the day? A la pandemic. That is exactly the time when you do these life admin tasks. Your kids should be seeing you clean. Your kids should be an active part of this. I am literally, there are things that I could do right now that will have me go, check, I'm done. But I'm waiting till the mini's up so she can be a part of it. Our kids are totally cool being pampered, and it's totally great to spoil them, right? We love it. I love spoiling my child. But the best thing we can do for our kids is leave a legacy of how to manage your day, how to manage your self-care, how to manage your emotions. There's more than just leaving money to our kids as part of a legacy, right? So this is a great time for you to get things done, but also to have your kids be active in that. So we're out grocery shopping now, and I would like to say this is, like, blame this on COVID, but I really can't, because I think this is just Alaska island life. You have to wait for shipments to come in, and so you can't have a lot of food in stock because there's one Safeway on the whole island. All right, guys, so we just got back. We hit the only Safeway and Walmart in town, And we got some groceries. We did our normal monthly COVID prep items, and we did household items that we need. So a couple of things, and this is why it's so helpful, but also been really hard to do, is that we need a lot of things. So we have had power outage issues because we're on an island that rains a lot and it's a lot of wind going on. So we needed things like this. Headlamps are really popular here, so we got those. Sleeping bag, because when the power goes out, so does our heat. So I got the Minnie a little sleeping bag to keep her warm. COVID prep. Those. Also, I've been wanting a life straw for forever, and I added that to our COVID prep budget. Also, when the power's out, my phone was totally dead because I'm always on it. And so I bought this power bank thingy. Of course, groceries. All the groceries. The Minnie has asthma, so we already had the Minnie humidifier, but with that, you need to have distilled water. You could just boil your water, but who got time for all that? So I buy distilled water. Normally, they're probably like under $1. They're really good to have, even if you don't have asthma. Humidifiers are awesome with warm air or cool mist kind of ones. So we're gonna be getting this all together, and then I've left everything out like this, not just to show you, but because next we'll be working on our meal plan for the week. I'm gonna have the Minnie help me with that. But in order to do that, you gotta be able to see everything, And yes, you might see paper plates and bowls, okay? And you gonna fight me about it? You wanna fight? Okay, yes, me and Minnie are very eco-friendly. We normally don't, but listen, things are going on in the world. Whatever helps alleviate your stress, you do it, girl, okay? So we have paper plates and bowls. They are eco-friendly though, so, okay? Don't come for me too hard. Meal planning. When I meal plan, I do not do it for the long term. I have an issue with commitment to food, so if I try to plan for the whole month, I'll get totally bored of myself. I plan it out for a couple of days. These are all dinner options. Me and the Minnie will not eat breakfast together normally, except for the weekends, because at her school presently there is free lunch and free breakfast due to COVID. So all I have to worry about, it's a blessing, is dinner. These options over here are for like miscellaneous snacks or healthy things, so I don't have to be like, what do I have? And then May's looking at me like, Mom, I want a snack. You want a snack? Well, you can pick from any of these options. So it's really helpful to meal plan. If you're not a kind of pre-planner, it'll be helpful to meal plan once you're done grocery shopping. When you see kind of these, YouTube food grocery hauls, do it just like that. Lay it across all your kitchen counters and surfaces. See what you have. Open your pantry doors and just break it down. Okay, well, what's going to be the main protein, the main showstopper of the dish? Okay, now what size do I have? Lay them out. It ain't got to be complicated. As you see, we got PB&J. Okay, so we're gonna have PB&J and some fruit, okay, on Saturday for dinner, okay? It ain't gotta be that deep. So it ain't gotta be the deep, you gotta be fed. That is the point. You gotta be fed, has to be reasonably healthy, and you're good. So meal plan, done. Very proud of myself. So Gandhi said, action expresses priorities. By your actions, you and other people can tell what really matters in your life. So make things for yourself matter the most. If you find yourself working or making other people's lives better and that fills the bulk of your day, that's a problem. You have to find a flow that's going to work for you to help sustain you long term. If you are part of an organization, a company, a fraternal order, a friend group where you are serving their purposes more than your own, it's time to reassess things. You must be your priority. Cleaning the washer machine. Okay, now to the most challenging of all tasks, the one I actively avoid at every turn: laundry on the bed. You know, I don't mind washing laundry, then putting it in the dryer, but actually putting it away is a huge chore for me. Someone come, send an adult, send an adult. I don't want to do this one, but I know once it's done, I will feel so good about it. So let's do it. All right, guys, so now we're down to the final task of the day for me. I simply loved this. And you know, now that I think about it, this should totally be like a challenge video. So after you're done watching me, check out the YouTuber who inspired this for me, and then you go do it and share as well. And you can link me to you doing your own life admin day. Tag me on Instagram. Here's my Instagram right here. But we're doing our last task of the day. It's something I actually learned on the TikTok. I recently discovered the TikTok. And it was this lady that was cleaning hard water from her sink faucets. And we just moved in here, so I don't know what people been doing up in here. It's a previous like vacation spot or whatever, so people been running all up through here. And I want to make sure that the water coming out is as clean as possible. So I'm going to show you the materials that they use on TikTok to clean these sinks. So these are the materials you need.
Plastic bags, and you need 2 rubber bands, and you need this kind of water. You need vinegar.
Yep. So let's get the cleaning. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so this is the sink. The sink faucet. And so we opened up our plastic bags, just poured a generous amount of the white vinegar in there, and just put it over top of here. Yep. And banded it. Now we're gonna go and do the
other one.
Which is where?
In the bathroom. Let's go in the bathroom!
Supposed to do what we showed, but then leave it for about 20 to 30 minutes, just like this. And then after, you take it off and you use a toothbrush and some Dawn to just really scrub it really, really good. And then it's done. All right, adventurers, thanks for joining us today on our Life Admin Day. We can't wait to see and be tagged in your Life Admin Day. Let us know how it goes. We're excited to hear about what you guys do. We did a lot of things that we've never done before. We've never cleaned our sinks. We've never really even cleaned our washer machines. So I feel like we're already lived our best bougie life, right? All right, guys. So let us know down in the comments how you guys are doing on your Life Admin Day. Also, don't forget to tag us on our Instagram in your Instagram stories of you doing the Life Admin Day challenge, and we'll talk to you later.